today. He woke me up and said, I'm much more powerful than your enemy. Boosie said his name, Gary. 3 times he would get up, put the cover. In 2019, I told them, and God, when I went to my cell, I say, me and this God argue. Where was God and President when my son has died? I say, hold up for a second. You can't blame. But let me tell you something. I went back to my cell and I said, after 20 times, God, I won't deny you. I won't deny you. I won't deny you. I won't deny you. And then I went to sleep. A couple of hours later, God pulled. He came to me in my dream. He didn't tell me his name. I didn't say, get up. And I got up. I was in the same jail. I got up and I seen that guy's spirit, his Holy Spirit in the jailhouse. I seen his Holy Spirit. But also, God woke me up 3 times and they say, they just got jury. God said, you might don't got it all right now. And they like to lie. They made it because they lied and terrorized us. And they lied in Dallas. And they charged the taxes. And they try to send the enemy at us. But it didn't work. It didn't work when they tried to send the enemy at us. God said it didn't work when they try to get the enemy to mix up their words and make them believe they lied or what they did. God said it did not work. God said we are stronger than that. It did not work when they come to intimidate and say words. They on drugs. And they can come and eat the way God said they can come on drugs. They want a job. These niggas want to become famous. God said, I'm going to make you famous. You listening to them dumb dudes, and these niggas, I'm going to make you famous. God said, we are done. God woke me up 3 times. God said, let them have it. God said, Hubert, you're going to have 10 Hummers. You're going to have 3 G-Wagons. You're going to have a jet of your own. And your enemy, God said, you cannot stand your community. Your community can't protect us and Jesus. They lie and say they believe in us. And they can't even do their job when they think about themselves. Say, God, see, it's going to come a time when you're going to have to move away. The community will never change. They will sleep right amongst the enemy because they need money and they can't balance themselves. God said, we are stronger than them. God said, you cannot stay here amongst them. God said, do not listen to their trickery with their house for rent. They can't change. God said, you have to move in a different light. You have to be different from them. Let them stop with their jewelry. Because God said they get other people to do their dirty work with their lives to come up. I said, God said, that Boosie keeps saying his name carry weight. God said, my name carry weight through the ages. This is about Social Security. My name carry weight. He talk about his name carry weight. God don't want to hear that. When in 2019, and my child was supposed to go to Garland Social Security, and you stopped him. I don't want to hear what racism trying to stop progress. I told the Justice Department, the community of God, we're going to tell them again. We're going to tell them again. The enemy that got racism in their business and the streets tried to stop me from going to the Social Security. We're going to tell them again. And they pay for that. God say they pay for that. Where they want to win at all costs. God say they don't want to treat us right in the business. And they detect our kind in the business and the government and the rap industry. God say, where do we fit in at? I want to tell them, I shout out to Wayne on my Squad Up song. They detect our kind. God is speaking through you. We're going to tell on Squad Up. They get the pussy ass, the pussy ass job. And it seems like the street of hip hop in Dallas and hip hop in Texas also detect our kind. God say, where do we fit in? When they mistreat us, we got nothing to say to them. But it's all about them. At the end of the day, when it's said and done, when God push us forward, and when the enemy, God say, he said something, and church Sunday they using him. God say they ain't using a damn thing. You ain't a fighter. Governor Abbott is gonna pay. Don't think you winning. You think you winning? God said they think they winning. God said the church gonna say they using him, and they think they winning. You're not winning, you're losing because you sit up there and you do nothing while the enemy works and while they pay the enemy. You sit up there and you do nothing. You think you winning. You think God is on your side at church while they eat. God said his child deserved what's coming to him. You on the wrong side of the board, partner. We can use them. Orion don't know what use means. He don't know what that means. God said we are going to have paradise. But our enemy don't want it. Me and Governor Abbott had a talk. You listen to your community and your society, and this lady have a fit. And I put that in my message yesterday on the civil rights. She didn't want me to speak with a stubborn old ass. Well, they are speaking. And I see kids, they are speaking. God say we are not done yet. We are going to have yachts with paradise is ours. And God say, who is with me in this fight? Who is with me in this fight? God said when you grew up on the West Bank, Chris told you, it was a guy named Chris on the West Bank in New Orleans. He was the best. And he even played in football afterwards for the Park. And he used to tell me, I used to miss a lot of football, playing street football, Wardell, Toby, and Antonio. And we stayed next door to him. I used to go to the West Bank. And till one day he told me, if you don't catch this football, I'ma punch you. Even though I know he was playing, Texas don't know how to do it. I caught every football. Hey, I see you, man. I see your spiritual side. I ain't for it early in the morning. Hey, God ain't for it. It's a beautiful morning. This guy in the white truck, I see his spiritual behavior. Hey, I wish everybody get up this morning and have a good day. I ain't for that spiritual motion. That's another thing. I hope everybody wake up and have a good attitude. You know the guy with the red truck, he stressed today, but this other guy that came in his van, he had an attitude. Hey, that God say, that's not how we gonna start our morning off. God see the morning. That's not, God said, that's not how we going to start our morning up. And that started off great. The guy with the white cup, God saw his body motion. And that started our morning off good today. You know, one thing I like about Grizz, I come in every morning, he say, Hugh, let's drink you some coffee. Let's have you something early in the morning. Grizz used to always tell me this. Let's have you some coffee in the morning. Let's do this early in the morning. Grizz had more than one thing going on. And you know, the lesson that I learned about Grizz, and I learned about Grizz that he was teaching me things. That he teach me. You know, I didn't even have my license. And Grizz and this kid up there said, keep yapping. Every time that's going to be 40 million. That's going to be 40 million against the state of Texas. Every time that's going to be 40 million. They want to jump, but they don't want to have an attitude. They want to be famous. And these businesses are still trying me. I told them, that's another 2 things. And the parking lot, that's another 40, 30 million for threats. We're going to make it more harder. When Yellow Breezy want to lie, every time y'all come at me and I heard something, and God said, we ain't in for it. Keep rapping. God said, you keep talking, nigga. I'm going to make you famous. I'm going to sue your ass. Hey, Texas want to play with me. And this kid and this guy at the donut shop, I'm going to show him something. God going to show him something. I'm going to make you famous. Yellow Breezy say, if you can't take a loss, I'm going to tell you, Yellow Breezy say, no nigga can't mess with him. God said, I can mess with you. Whoever believes in me, we can mess with him. God said, I got 1,000,000 dreams that's going to come true. God say, I can mess with you. God said, I can mess with you. We move mountains. God said, I move mountains and I move spirits. And I come into the heart that is pure. We are nowhere near done. God said, our strength is much stronger than we think we are. God say, you ready to live in paradise? I'm telling you, when we going, everybody that's with us, we're going to have 30 boats. We're going to have professionals. Hey, I don't know how to drive a boat, but I know how to fish. Hey, we going to take care of them when we done. But God say, I want them to make it. God said, whoever believes in me, they deserve to win. We don't hate, we shine together, God say. We be understanding and loyal, and we shine together, God say. We know what we do. Hey, remind me of the trash dudes that come in the morning at Walmart every morning. And we used to have a talk every morning. They come and pick up some of the trash for $12.16. And at night when Charles used to do me wrong, we used to always have this conversation. Me and the people in the trash that comes and pick up the trash and clean up the parking lot. Man. And we didn't say that much to each other. But when we did, hey, how you doing, Hubert? Y'all picking up trash today while they work. And it was understanding why they work. Man, like, hey, how you doing, how you doing? That great connection was everything. But God say, we are going to win this battle. We are going to win. Hey, Yellow Breezy, MO3 tried to tell him about me, and he lied. If I don't do this for him, even though MO3 lied, if I don't do this for MO3 and stand up for God and do this for him, and Yellow Breezy think it's all about him, this is for you. Even though MO3 lied and took that blueprint, I'm doing this for him. Yellow Breeze, I took drama. I'm not just on the street. Newman Smith High School. I rapped and I took drama. We ain't done yet. We gonna shut his mouth. God say, we not gonna argue with a liar. Kevin Gates been knowing about me. Hey, kids, I'm a rat. God say, racism words are a rat. Every time you say I'm a rat, that is racism. Every time a black man speak out of their tongue, that is racism. And God say, we are stronger than any of them. We are stronger than their lies and what they hold and how they do it. God say, we hold the power into the keys. Hey, we ain't gonna argue with them. Hey, they don't know. I promised my son. Moses promised something. This is not about them. This is about Social Security. And these two people want to come up. God said they will act normal. And this guy with the donut place, what they call body motion. Body motion of our enemy. Hey, they lied. Hey, I told you, you need to go ask Charlie Boy and Ronald about me. Tell Tum Tum to reach out to Miss Unique. Get your weight up. Reach out to them. Hey, reach out to Tum Tum. Hey, Ricky, one thing Lil Diamond, Miss Unique, wasn't gonna charge me and Marissa. He wanted to charge Rick. I told you, you need to go do some resource. Tell Ronald with Charlie Boy when he said I didn't go hard on MySpace. You want some resource? You better go do it. Reach out to Oklahoma. Tell Tum Tum. Reach out to Corey B. Go to Lil Diamond. Talk to Cheap. I want you to see who on the side of that cover. I told him these niggas don't know who they fucking with. Hey, if I could go on my MySpace right now, with Rhino with Charlie Boy, and see my messages from Rhino, the group with Charlie Boy. Oh yeah. Mirza did covers for Charlie Boy. I want him to know something. You better go reach out, boy. Hey, talk Spark Dog. Spark Dog probably don't remember me. But when he laid the drop down, tell Spark Dog from Houston. When he laid the drop down, I remember talking to him also on the phone. How you doing, man? Where's Spark Dog at? What spark did I get from Houston? Where they at? I already went to jail. Where he at? I need them to do some research. Hey, this don't got nothing to do with Mirza here. His belief system is all, and these niggas gonna get dealt with. That's another 30 million. I ain't about to argue with a lying ass nigga. I ain't about to argue with them. They wanna become famous. We gonna make them famous. Hey, we gonna sue their ass. Hey, they wanna jump, but don't got the balls. Hey, what up, guys? I'm a rat. They say little kids, they don't know that Trump was already watching. Obama and them was watching. Other guys, they still playing stupid. They don't know that Obama and them was watching. Look at their little lies they tell. God said, look at their lies. Look at their lies they tell. It's about the belief system. That's why me and Mirza are having our problems. But let me tell you something. My legacy are not gonna get ruined. Because this name I got on me, I made it show. Even without Sabina, I made it sure that my legacy stay in check. God say, I don't care if she not down. But God say, I'm down for you. America down to ride for you. But even if America not down, I'm down to ride for you in the spirit. We can't worry about our enemy and what our enemy is not getting ready to do. And what our enemy lie on and get ready to do. We can't worry about those things. And what our enemy, but I want our enemy to know we ain't done yet. Talking shit on the low. The guy in the white car. They on their phone but trying to become famous. Hey, God said, Yellow Breezy trying to come famous to a lie. Right? They want us to open up why the enemy works. God said we don't open up to the enemy. We don't open up to a liar why they trying to destroy us and why they win, why they support Yellow Breezy and Trap Boy Freddy and footwork with their lies. God say, bitch better have my money. Hey, my money haven't been given to me. We don't owe Governor Abbott anything, God say. When this world don't understand, bitch better have my money. They want us to come, and we're not done yet. Hey, they say open up. Where we gonna open up at, God say? God say, where we opening up at? Why enemy can't play nice? Why enemy like to lie to come up? And I'm gonna make you famous, Yellow Breezy. You ain't gonna be away from Texas sitting there, bitch. I'm coming. Oh, God said I'm coming to get you. I'm gonna make you famous. And you ain't Trap Boy Freddy, them famous. You ain't gonna say, God said I had enough of your lies. I had enough of you. Get money start the way you be up, baby. Lil Diamond, YouTube, Mirza Catholic 123, Talk is Cheap. Go to YouTube. I told my bitch I'm gonna prove I got cash, so I won't move. I make the money bruise, believe that. I'ma act a fool. I'm a bad dude with some bad rules, and I can't snooze. I'm a real nigga. Hey, Yellow Breezy. God say, when I was coming from court, I don't even look the part. God said, don't worry about it. You don't know me like everybody. We don't always wear name brand. Kevin Gates knowing about me, and I want my money. I don't care how you gotta get it. I don't care how you gotta get it. The lies, you in Dallas at footwork, and these niggas with that shit, I'ma show them. Body motion, whispering. That's another 30 million. You wanna play with my money? And you wanna play with spending? Come on, God gonna show you something. God gonna show you something. God gonna show Yellow Breezy something. We are not done. Oh, that's on you, baby. We told him what God said. Hey, with the Justice Department, we told him. God said, that's on me, baby. I ain't taking no losses. God said, you better have my money. And those black niggas that running their mouth for you, they die with you. Tell that racist nigga and them people in Carrollton that said race, you scared of your little brother MO3. You dumb and you retarded. They want me to forgive while they eat. Hey, tell them same people they gave MO3 that contract. I want my money. They know who they are. And I know who I'm dealing with. They gave racism and terrorism that, and God say, I want my money for racism. They want to put my life in danger. I'ma sue Texas again for these niggas running their mouth. Yellow Breezy, I want my money. I want my money. And this guy, this person from the, hey, I feel your spirit acting up in the car, dude. That is not how it's gonna go. Let me go, because I see spiritual stuff coming from this business. And if the cops come out, if you get discriminated on the business, you can easily go to civil rights. You can go to civil rights. I don't like the way he acted at that golden chicken. I don't like the way his body motion acted. God said I don't like the way he's acted at that golden chicken just now. I don't like, God said I don't like the way he acted and his spirit behavior. Hey, they want me to act normal in court when the mayor trying to hide those calls of them tunting and laughing. The 911 are them turning and laughing. Hey, why they trying to hide the cars? See, that's the bullshit. Mumbling words and doing all of that bullshit at the end of the day. Hey, Yellow Breezy, God been knows about you. God been knows about you. Trump been watching, and I want my damn money.